Hello, sweet friends. Welcome to Vlogmas. My name is Chrissy, and this is Questions for Dessert. This is my little corner of the internet where I take some time each day to remember where I am, why I am, and how I am. Let's start today with the Reiki precepts. Just for today, I am free from anger. I am free from worry. I am thankful. I am true to my way, and I am true to my being. I honor my great bright light, and I hope to help you see yours just for today. Today was my first day of the Advent calendar with Purple Circle Yarn Company, and I am making the granny stripe shawl from Crochet Objet. It's in the notes. I have no idea how to say her channel name, but I've been really excited to get started on this. And we also, Nathan and I, got the Brew Company Coffee Advent Calendar. This is really exciting. It's like a disposable pour-over situation. I'm working on becoming a hot coffee drinker. Today's blend is from Honduras, and it has hints of apple, cherry, oranges, and peach. And I think maybe I tasted that. We had some whipped cream left over from our Thanksgiving festivities, so I used it to sweeten my cup. My absolute favorite part of Thanksgiving leftovers is turkey and gravy over toast. I think I was just like humming to myself the whole time I heated up our leftovers. I didn't make the bed today because just look at this. Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you're catching up with this. So today, for me, is December 1st, the first day of Vlogmas. And this is not the way I thought today, not the way I intended today to shape up. It's almost 2 o'clock. I spent all day yesterday cleaning and cooking, and we had Thanksgiving dinner at my house yesterday, and it just absolutely wiped me out. So I woke up this morning with a significant headache. I finished a book. I did the crocheting on my granny stripe shawl that I'm making with my Advent yarn, but pretty much after that I went and took a nap, a big nap. And now I'm back. I'm out in the world. My phone also died when I was recording my crocheting, which somehow my phone went from like 70% to 0 and I didn't know. So I didn't get all of that collected, which I'm a little bummed about, but it's okay because it's day one. And, as John Acuff said in a book that I read many, many years ago, enjoy Nebraska. Make the mistakes when nobody's watching, or when very few people are watching. Those of you that are, I love you. To make the mistakes early so that you don't make them when all of the eyes are on you. So I'm switching things up a little bit. I'm not going to be reading from Daily Thoughts and Prayers this month, or at least I'm going to take a break. Just because I want to do a little bit more of a tarot reading here. I'm going to be drawing from both my deck, the Narrative Alchemy Tarot, and the Santa's Helpers version of the Winter Waite. I've been really feeling a pull back to Rider-Waite-Smith, and I feel like this is a great way to do it. This deck is so super cute. It's a standard deck. Look at that Nine of Wands. But it's been elfed. It's been Christmased. So, let's start with so what we'll do is we'll draw a card from the Rider-Waite, from the Winter-Waite, and then a card from the Narrative Alchemy Tarot to see how they go together. And we'll just, no prompts, no starters, just draw a card and see where we go. As I shuffle, I think of us as individuals. Oh, this deck is stiff. I think of us as a collective, and I trust that no matter what comes up, there's room for reflection for each of us. And maybe, just maybe, an epiphany for one of us. And a card for reflection today as we head into Advent. We have the Magician. What a perfect card for the first, right? We have the first card with the Fool being 0 and the Magician being 1. The Magician, this is such a lovely reminder today. The Magician has in front of him all of his elements. The Magician has everything he needs. It is just up to us and how we express our creativity, how we express our voice is in how we use all of our tools. There's nothing outside of ourselves that we need. Everything is here. And I love this. I love the expression here. This almost defiance within the snowfall and within the cold ground and within the snow that's gathered on the elements in the table. There is this defiance of, and yet here I am. Here I am as the conduit between heaven and earth. Here I am as the conduit between the magic and the tangible. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. So within the magic of the Magician, how do we show up when we are overwhelmed, when we are tired, when we are headachy, when our toes are cold because they're in the snow and our nose is cold because the snow is falling on it? Even when we're tired at the beginning, even when we are tired at the beginning, how do we still show up? What do we gather? What in our resources to show up? And we have here opportunity. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We look for how to show up. We look for the opportunity. We keep our eyes open. We stay in the present. The meditation that I did this morning from Insight Timer talked about how we have to press pause because our default setting is fast forward or rewind. Our default settings are either ahead or behind. Before we can be present, we have to press pause. We have to see the opportunities that we have. We have to stop and see and think before we can move forward. So I love how both of these are ones. We have the Magician and we have an Ace on the 1st of December. Quite literally, we are at a point where our magic is our opportunity, and we don't have to show up as anything other than ourselves. Well, I'll tell you this. This has inspired me to go down and look at thumbnails and to choose my music for the month. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for not expecting perfection. And in your allowance, then I'm able to allow myself as well. All right, let's create some more magic today. I know so very little about crochet, so I had no idea how much yarn to order for my granny stripe shawl. So I'm making granny squares with what I have left over. No rush to get these done in Advent, but just something to use the yarn for. I'm planning on showing you an ornament each day as well. This is a little gnome, if you know, you know, that came from Crate and Barrel. And I have such a strong memory of digging through so many of these with Nathan and Miranda to find one that still had the lights attached. It's beautiful and heartbreaking in more than one way. And our Advent tea from Plum Deluxe tonight, of course, is the first. And we started with the House Blend Decaf. This is black tea for happiness and protection, safflower for healing, blue malva for peace, white malva for healing, and vanilla for comfort. As always, I'll leave us this evening with our loving kindness meditation, sending out this intention for ourselves, for each other, and for all. May we all live in safety. May we all live in health. And may we all live in ease. I hope you sleep well, and I'll see you here again tomorrow.